This is day 5. So today we're going to go to the Colorado Model Railroad Museum. We actually woke up in Greeley this morning.
Really?
Yeah, and we forgot to do a video of a special guest.
Everyone's favorite person.
We talked about that last night or on the last episode or however this ends up being edited. So maybe today you'll get to see that person.
Everyone's favorite.
Yeah, no hints though, other than whatever he says. See you then.
So Gary and I were up here designing my layout while John's down there filming.
Yes. 76, it could have been built originally as an Evergreen freight car, which was an SP subsidiary. And in the 80s, when it was dissolved, they went to McLeod River and various other railroads in the vicinity. So it was more original car was.
Gary's talking about this OC&E boxcar sitting outside the
Evergreen freight car
museum here.
is identical to this.
We spent the morning, most of the morning, I guess, all of the morning, and part of the afternoon here, taking videos at the Colorado Model Railroad Museum, where I have a video that I've been making. I took a whole bunch of shots
For 2 years.
Yeah, a couple of years ago. Took a whole bunch of shots and didn't get to finish. So we're taking shots today so that I could finish it finally.
Shots.
Not those kind of shots.
Oh. Maybe later.
Yeah, but now we found out. Tell them what we found out. That we were going to go to Golden tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to go to Golden tomorrow, but they're not closed on tomorrow.
They're not open.
The one day of the week. One day of the week, and
you said they're not closed?
That
You meant they're not open, right?
they're not open.
Yeah, they're not open tomorrow. So now we have to what?
We have to go there. We have to drop what we're doing and go here. It's like we're chasing museum hours.
We're
not
chasing
trains.
museums.
We're chasing chain museums. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're on our way to go chase this train museum.
So that's up next.
Oh, we have a special guest coming in.
You know, and we still didn't show people the world's favorite person.
Nope, we didn't show anyone.
We'll have to do that tomorrow.
That's a treat.
Yeah, we'll show Alvin's favorite person tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
everyone's favorite person.
Everyone's favorite person. But we have Alvin's other favorite person here today that we're going to see when we get to Golden. And we'll have to see who that is.
I'll give you a hint. He looks like Jesus.
Hey, Gary, what did you think about that Colorado Model Railroad Museum?
I was really impressed. It's a really great place. The operation is so smooth and the scenery is so detailed and perfect. They even have little itty bitty teeny weeny chickens that if you press a button, they cluck.
Yep.
And I was impressed. It's very nice. And the lady that runs it, she is just absolutely so gracious and generous.
Is she fantastic?
Fantastic. Tremendous.
Tremendous.
She's a tremendous lady.
She might be the best lady you know.
Best lady ever.
You know more about ladies than anybody.
Right.
Gary forgot to mention that he got a behind-the-scenes tour.
What?
By everyone's favorite person.
You did?
Tremendous lady.
Yes.
She gave you a tour?
Yeah, she gave us a tour of the warehouse.
Oh, I haven't even seen that.
Oh.
Oh, you You really missed a lot. There's some really good artifacts out there.
Is it real good?
Real good.
So we're in Golden, Colorado, and we're just about to drive up to the Colorado Railroad Museum. And there it is.
Turn right into the parking lot, then arrive at your destination.
Okay.
Turn right into the parking lot.
Oh, they don't have the flagger guy out today.
Arrived.
Yeah, because there's nothing running.
Oh.
There it is. We were just here 2 years ago. We like this place.
We like this place.
These guys are laughing at my new hat.
Let me see this. Perfect. That'll work. This thing here that dangles. It's connected to this. There's a valve here. See that?
Right.
This is knuckles. See that? And then it works. Do you eat, sleep, and rail cat?
Every day.
That's it. That's all you gotta do.
You're on Chasing Trains, dude. This is the first time ever.
Is it?
First time in real life.
First time in real life. The
Oh,
other
yeah.
time you were on the phone last time.
That's right. I was an off-screen character.
Yeah.
It's you.
You were like an extra.
Yeah.
Now you're the main.
I was on the extra board. Now I'm actually here.
He's
Made
official.
the call.
One thing that you can say though, is that you can take a guy out of California, but you can never take California out of a guy.
So there's mail on the thing, and then that thing picks it up, right?
That's why they call you the wingman.
The wingman. Yeah, listen, look at this. So, we can take a tour on the inside. This is RPO, it stands for Railway Post Office. But we've already seen this in the last Chasing Trains episode.
I know, but this is a whole new episode.
This is a whole new episode.
We're going to go inside and see how it works.
Yeah. So I was worrying about this. You can't see it from it used to be there, but they took it off for display purposes. So here's my friend Philip. And his other friend, I forgot his name.
Don't remember, but it's Philip with an F.
Philip with
He's
an F.
European.
He's European. Yep. He's in there. So the bag comes here, and then they sort it like that. And then they put it in the little boxes, and then that's where it goes. Railway Post Office, RPO. There's a can in there where they go poo-poo.
Oh, you got to go through the maze first, Alvin. It slows down commerce.
Seem to be doing circles.
Didn't you just meet each other there?
Yeah, this is where I started. Hold on. It's a dead end right here.
This is kind of like the Nevada State Railroad Museum. They just run in a circle.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
They have more equipment here, I think.
Oh, way
And
more equipment.
a lot.
Absolutely.
None of
But
theirs.
newer equipment. The Nevada State Railroad Museum is pretty much 1880s and 90s.
Yeah. And they have actually here a roundhouse and a turntable.
Yeah.
Which we'll get to see in a few minutes.
Well, Nevada has a turntable too.
Yeah. They have dual gauge though around theirs.
They do. There's
Yeah.
dual gauge here too, isn't there?
I don't think so.
Oh, there isn't?
I don't think so.
No dual gauge on the circle?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, it's all narrative.
I was noticing that this wheel has a chain on it. You know what that's for?
Oh, that's nobody steals it.
Oh, okay.
It's like your bike. You know, you lock up your bike with a chain.
I thought it was for going through the snow. You know, you put chains on your tires?
Yeah. And maybe it's both, because then you can use your chain on your tires, you trot through the snow, and then when you're done trotting through the snow, you just undo it and chain it up, tie it up.
But if you don't see the padlock, it's for something else.
Yeah, that's for driving through the snow, right?
That too, yeah. There's a big sprocket that you can't see up there.
Does it gear? Is it a gear drive? Oh, it's a gear
Yeah,
drive.
those are express trucks, so they have a gear drive to the chain.
That makes it go faster, huh?
Yeah,
So it arrives before the train.
that's right. Sometimes they shove it out ahead, and then it takes off.
What did you find here?
Well, I think they carried all the barbecues. You know, Arby's, the fast food chain.
We have the meat.
We have the meat. Well, that's how they got their barbecues over to the stores in that boxcar right there.
And it's an RBQ car.
RBBQ.
Let's see.
Go take a look.
Oh, he's not kidding. Look at that. Yeah. This is one of the things I really enjoy about going out places with you guys is because you guys know stuff. And people can get all kinds of very good information from this program.
I'm telling you. We have the best info.
Yeah.
Peer reviewed. All the fact checkers will approve.
Yeah.
Checker approved.
What do you suppose the foam insulation means?
It's to insulate it from the foamers.
So it protects them against rail fans?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
So you get your knuckle, and you tell it, "Hey, knuckles," and then it closes.
No, it doesn't close from there. Yeah, that's right. It closes when the other knuckle hits the inside.
And then the knuckle hits the inside.
Then what?
And then this pin there locks it into place.
Yeah, the pin. Get the pin.
The pin drops.
Alvin, get the pin.
And then you say, "Hey, we're done with that," on a piece of paper. The paper yells at you. It's like Harry Potter. And then it.
That lifts the pin, huh?
Yeah. And then you have the hoses here.
What does the hose do?
That's the air hose.
Yeah.
Do you shake it off to get the drips off?
If more than 3 times you're playing
I
with
don't know.
it.
Is the other on the steam line? I guess so.
And then this one, they come up when it breaks apart. This thing, this is a lever here.
The steam line has a release inside.
This car is I forgot what it is now. It's display, but before it was display, it was someone's office car. Or
Oh, it's
something
an office
like
car.
that. I don't know. But anyway, this used to be a refrigerated box car, insulated, and the doors were over there. They cut them off, obviously, and then put a little man door in there, like my front door of my house. But this is the propane, no smoking or open flame. This is where the motor was, where the
I figured that was a toilet tank.
maybe.
That's why you don't smoke in there.
Oh no, that's methane, not propane.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yeah, that's not too. That's methane, not propane. And this door here, let me demonstrate. You push it like that. It's really loud. I'm sorry for those of you with headphones. See that? Then you open it like this. Same way, but it's really loud. I don't know. And that's how they crawl up in there and work on the propane.
Do you know how these things work?
Of course I do.
Okay.
How do they work?
Do you want me to demonstrate?
Yeah, demonstrate it.
On which one here?
Either one. This one. It's pretty.
This one's prettier?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got the nice silver cylinders.
Silver. So there's cylinders, and then the rods that go like that, and that turns the crankshaft here. The crankshaft spins the wheel.
Well, when you think about it, though, this is the same setup you would have in a steamboat. It is, really is. You have the cylinders up here turning the shaft that goes back to the propeller, except they're huge. You know, the steam cylinders on a big steamboat like the Titanic, they were just huge, but they were slayed out the same way with this action and driving the prop.
You learned something
I
today.
learned something. Did the ones in the ship have cut open soda cans?
Only if they were drinking soda. Sometimes they had milk bottles
Oh,
in those days. They didn't have a lot of soda, but
okay.
they had milk.
Right.
that was cool.
Very cool.
You're chasing trains.
Finally. Chasing them now.
That was the first time you've ever seen the Colorado Railroad Museum, isn't it?
Was it? Oh, yes, it was, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it was great. Too bad there wasn't anything running, but we know why there wasn't.
Yep.
Everything's down at Antonito.
Yep.
Everybody and everything.
Yeah.
But they have a nice collection of stuff, you know. And that number 12, Shea, that's interesting if that could go to Roaring Camp.
Well, that's the rumor anyway. I don't.
If that's a rumor.
Yeah, don't know if they'll end up actually getting it, but
It looks like it's in good shape.
That's the idea.
Yeah. And it's got an enclosed cab, so when it snows there in the Santa Cruz Mountains, they'll be nice and warm. And Kevin will be nice and warm inside. Oh, that's right. He's not a steam engineer, is he?
Not yet.
Okay, but he will be.
He probably
I'm
will
sure
be at
he
some
will
point.
be.
Yeah.
Well, let's put it this way. Trevor will be nice and warm inside.
Trevor is already warm inside the cabs. And there's the biggest beer can you'll ever see. Wow. What are we looking at, Alvin? We're looking at Amtrak Train 5.
That's us.
That's pulled into Denver Union Station. And then this is their local, I guess, light rail, huh?
Light rail. So that one will go to the airport and back. I think point to point is Denver to the airport.
Yeah. And the Train 5 is pulling out now.
Oh, missed it. You never think it's Sunday night here.
That's right. This is Sunday night. It feels like a Saturday
Sunday
night.
night. It feels like maybe a Thursday night.
Yeah.
You know,
Cool.
because I feel like Friday and Saturday nights are ragers, but Thursday's like the soft open. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the soft open of the weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is where we are right now,
We are.
right in front of Union Station. So we're headed back now, back to Greeley, but people still haven't, oh, should I put the light on? People still haven't seen the world's friendliest person or whatever. What was it? I forgot.
Everyone's
Favorite
favorite
person. People still haven't seen who that is. They're going to think it was Chris.
Yeah.
No, he's everybody's second favorite person. Yeah.
Lots of people. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, no, that was great.
That was great.
I had a lot of fun hanging out with him today.
Yeah.
We'll do some rail fanning hopefully with him tomorrow as well.
Yep.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous. Hold on, let's see. Ah.
I'm calling the police. Hello? Yeah, there's some jackass trying to stab me with a key. This is something you were talking about, Alvin. What is this?
This is our favorite person. Everyone's favorite person.
Everyone's favorite person, Gary?
Yes,
Oh,
What?
Wait a minute. Is it you, Gary?
Who's
Scary.
it's me.
Who's Gary?
Oh,
I'm me.
well, what do you have to say, Gary?
Nothing.
Okay. Well,
It's
since
beautiful-
Michelle
it's a
is sitting
beautiful
here,
day.
we'll see what she has to say for chasing trains.
Oh, we're going to chase some trains today, which
Are-
means if I'm driving, we're probably going to get lost, and we'll just see what happens.
That's what we expect, though, so it's good.
Yeah, and so if you expect it, then it's not a surprise.
Yeah.
We have everyone's.
Other favorite person?
We have another special guest meeting up with us later.
Later today.
Later today.
What are you watching, dude?
I'm watching an auto rack.
You're chasing trains.
I think it's empty.
Kind of sounds like it.
Sounds like it.
Lots of graffiti. We're out here having fun. This is my best side.
Oh,
Yeah,
chasing trains.
we're chasing trains.
Are you some kind of hippie?
Yeah,
Is that why you wear this fancy shirt?
that's right. I want everyone to see me.
You do or you don't?
I do.
You want everyone to see the crazy hippie?
I want to stand out.
Yeah, if this looks familiar, it's because we did this 2 years ago.
We did. And I was driving.
Slightly different cast because right there, that was where Alvin was sitting. Right there. And then our top secret producer was sitting right there.
I'm way prettier.
Yeah, your hair is pretty.
Just
So-
kidding, Sydney.
What's this that we're
look
looking
right
at?
here. Look right here.
Yeah, what is this?
Just past me. These are Milwaukee Road cars.
Milwaukee Road
They're
cars.
privately owned by the man who owns the business right there.
Oh.
They're really nice. Mr. Emmett owns them.
Oh.
And it's just neat because they're right by the museum.
That is neat.
Yeah. So now we're going to go look at the why.
Why?
I don't know why. Alvin, why?
Why?
Because why? That's why.
He said because why.
Hey, Michelle, this doesn't seem like the right direction.
I know we're going east, but we're trying to go to Denver.
Yeah, so Denver's south, not east. Are we already lost?
We might already be lost, but we're going to try this.
Okay, she has something up her sleeve.
I do, and it involves a train. So we're diverting for a train.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. So we're taking this route because there's almost always a train out on this BNSF yard, and it actually is a BNSF yard. I hope.
Yeah. So anybody wondering what that's about? Last time we went to Denver looking for a BNSF yard, and we found the UP yard.
The UP yard.
And we thought that BNSF had changed their logo and their colors
That's true. But
and their initials.
I wasn't completely wrong. It was actually a joint yard. We were just on the wrong side.
And one of the first trains we saw was a BNSF
It was
train.
a BNSF train.
Yeah.
So there we go. It wasn't a total fiasco.
Just mostly.
Just a little bit. And now we're going east. So here we go.
Hey, Gary,
Chasing trains.
what do you think about chasing trains with Michelle?
I think it's fantastic. We couldn't have a better tour guide.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
He hasn't been
Can
with
you
me
imagine
yet.
having a tour guide like the one that was in the Deep One Cheyenne?
Oh, that would have been wonderful. Is Hunter calling?
Oh, it's a spam call.
Are you going to mess with him?
No,
Does it
it's
say
a
potential
call.
spam? You should always answer those.
Yeah. I like to answer the potential scam calls because I
Yeah.
like to waste their time because I know if I waste their time, they can't be calling someone else and scamming someone
Yeah,
else.
we had one on our way out here.
Did
Yeah,
you
we
really?
had a live one,
Yeah.
but the guy hung up on Gary because Gary was laughing too much.
I had one that told me I was going to go to jail if I didn't pay a fine.
Well, that's
Oh,
what they
the
were
iron-
And so I
yes.
started saying, so what was my crime? I'm like, that's so cool. I did that? And the person hung up
Yeah,
on me.
it's-
So I
it's-
just,
It's
whatever.
the IRS scam. The IRS would like to talk to you, and it's always some guy with an Indian accent. You're like, oh, is this the IRS from India? The
Yeah.
Indian Revenue Service?
And that's what we had,
Exactly.
Or is it the Indian Scam Service?
right?
Okay.
So this is the really busy BNSF yard with all the trains.
With all the trains. Yeah.
Yeah.
So many trains here right now.
And we pulled up, and there's like 2 tank cars on the
You
siding.
can pan that way if you want to show them.
Okay,
There we go.
I exaggerated a little. It's 4 tank cars, but the point is there's nothing going on.
Wait a minute. There's 18 cars.
You gotta look down further. See?
Oh, I
they
can
end
see
up-
them.
End at like some sort of, what is
It's
the
like a
what's the
boxcar
one
or
by
reefer or
itself?
something, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
I don't know,
We're
but
turning around because the road's gated.
it seems like this was a
Look,
real...
there's 4 tank cars.
Oh, I'm
so
falling all over
exciting.
myself. This is amazing.
It's so exciting.
This line,
But
what
wait, we're
line
gonna
is
cross-
this, Michelle? From where to where?
This is BNSF from Denver, and it heads out towards their lines in Nebraska.
Heading to where?
To Nebraska,
Oh, uh-huh.
I think. It might go to Kansas, like it splits off, so you have choices.
So this is one of their main lines. So
It is.
we could conceivably see a mainline train here.
There are incredible signaling systems. Like, I like the signals in this yard. See, there's low greens down there.
Mhm.
You probably can't see that on your video, but
I
there's
can
low
see them in
greens.
person, yeah.
And then, so I like all the signals here.
Yeah, we have an explanation.
It's not my fault. This is why there were no trains.
There's a tractor on the
track crew
on the track.
on the main line. So yeah,
Yeah.
no trains today.
Looks like they're replacing the crossing.
Yeah.
Oh,
sure
they may
does.
not have trains
Oh.
through here for a while.
I have a truck behind me. I have to drive. Bye.
Well, surprise of surprises. It looks like there is a train on this line after all.
Chris says sounds like fun. I just got too many things going on today.
All right. Well, yeah, this is, as you said, the BNSF line, and guess what kind of train we have? A BNSF train. But that looks like yard switchers.
That's a local, yeah.
Yeah, it does. That's
Oh,
what we normally see.
they're bringing in more tanks up to that yard where all the tanks are.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Look at this car right
About
here.
an hour later.
Yeah.
One different car.
What's weird about that too is I did not see a buffer car, but I wasn't paying attention. Did you see a buffer
No.
behind the engines?
No.
That was no.
Straight
There
tanks.
wasn't one. Yep.
Cool. Well, there's our first train of the day. Chasing trains. Dude, what are you doing? Are you the gas station attendant?
I'm the gas station attendant.
You're the self-serve guy?
This is my hat.
Gary's
Yeah,
quite a gas station attendant too. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell from the shirt.
It only took us like 5 minutes to figure it out. To figure out how to get the gas pump to work.
Yeah. It took all four of us to. I put the card in the slot. Gary paid. Alvin's pumping the gas, and
I'm supervising.
no, you opened up the thing.
No,
No, Alvin did. I just walked around the car. You guys had this all done. I was ready to pump my own gas, and you guys just all jumped in, being gentlemen, and did this.
It's full service. He's gonna go do the windshields now. Look at this guy.
Oh, look at that.
He's professional.
He is going to do the windshield.
Only the best. Only the
I'm going to
best.
take you guys everywhere. Hey, John, did I tell you about my cool new purse? I'd show you right now, but we just threw it in the back of the car, so I'll show you later.
purse?
I did. I got a new purse.
I bet that made you really happy.
It did. Hey, we're here at the BNSF yard.
We're here at the BNSF yard.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let's see if it's the same. Oh yeah, it's that same one that we were at last time.
I found it again.
The BNSF UP yard.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
cool.
good with directions.
But look what we have already. They're kicking these tank cars, I bet, with a switcher. Yep. It's probably the same guys working the job, I would bet, as we had last time.
We have to park up here this time. I think so, because it doesn't look like I can park there, does it? I think they had something. We're just going to sit here for some of the street, doesn't it?
Man, I love this thing.
There's a guy down there on the end.
Can you go up on that overpass?
Yes.
So what are you going to do? We don't have anywhere to park.
I'm going to go talk to this guy
He might
and
now,
see if
huh?
he'll let me park here. Because my parking is now a trash dumpster.
Yeah, that's where we parked last time,
That's
right?
the public
Right
parking, so now we have to ask permission to park on this side of the fence.
I wonder who put the dumpster there.
I don't know. Probably the people doing construction on the bridge we're going to try to walk on. So, yeah.
Okay,
please
let's
also
see
work.
what happens.
Okay, here we go.
You go.
Okay.
We'll record from here.
Oh, no, you don't need to record from here.
There she goes.
She knows how to get it done.
Yeah.
Look, this guy getting all excited right now. Some
Yeah.
blonde lady just came up to my truck.
Yeah, she's way better looking than all of us.
Yeah, if you went up there, the guy'd be like, "What the?
Yeah, they see my beard.
What kind of lady are you?"
We're parking over there because we can.
Got a girl.
Woohoo! Permission to park.
See the light rail vehicle over there?
Hey, John, did you see my new purse?
What is it?
It's a purse, and at the same time, this is so cool. Watch.
It's hard to hear you.
It's a backpack, too.
It's a backpack and a purse?
And a purse all in one.
I bet you were really, really happy when you bought
It's
that.
my super awesome fashion statement.
Did it make you happy when you bought it?
It made me super happy to buy it.
It's camouflage though. How can you find it?
Oh, you know, I have a hard time sometimes. That's why I just keep it on my back.
But now, wait, where did Michelle go? I can't see you. You're camouflaged.
That's some serious gear you guys are hauling up here.
We're official.
You are official. That's like
official.
3 tripods, 2 backpacks, and John's hat.
John's hat.
You know what they say?
most
Are you
important piece.
making Chasing Trains videos now?
I am. I'm going to send it to you.
Oh, yeah, this is the official hat.
This is the official hat.
And the story about tripods is I was in Oregon one time and we had a bunch of tripods. It was one of the original, I think it was the original, very first ever Chasing Trains episode. And some local came up, pulls up and stops, you know, trying to be the neighborhood watch kind of, you know. And he's like, well, you got more tripods than you got people. So that's the running Chasing Trains joke.
So I have to leave because now we have more people than tripods.
No,
I'll just go back to the car.
We're going to have more.
Just kidding.
You can come. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, dude, I don't think we're gonna get any good audio of the trains up here because we're right on a road, which is fine because sometimes there's no cars, but most of the noise is coming from these work guys. They're working on the sidewalk over here, so we could probably get some good video, but the audio is gonna be horrible. That was a bit of a bust. We came up there. These guys working on the bridge are making all kinds of noise. Even if we had good trains coming through, we would not get good audio.
They seriously had jackhammers.
Jackhammers galore.
Jackhammers knocking concrete out.
Yeah.
Which might be interesting to some people.
Yeah, we're not chasing jackhammers though.
No.
Do you know what they had up there?
Yeah.
What?
Jackhammers.
Do you know what we have in here?
Jackasses.
That's right. You're the first one I was thinking of. We have a slight change of plans. That overpass was not, as I said, not usable. So Michelle got on the horn with her expert people and they sent us to a place called Sedalia. Sedalia.
We're going to Sedalia
Sedalia.
on the joint line.
So it's just south of Denver, right?
Yeah, we're going south.
And apparently they rolled joints on this line or something. So we're going to find out what that's about.
No, they do cocaine on lines.
No, it's a joint line.
It's the joint line.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, this is Colorado, right? So they can do that.
With the invention of vape pens, you'd think that they would come up with a new name.
You mean other than joints?
Yeah. Sweet. No, for the line.
Oh, the vape line.
Yeah.
Ah,
Anyway.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes. So, but the joint line is a place where BNSF trains have trackage rights, right? On the
With
UP,
UP,
or
they
is it?
share it. They share the line.
No, they don't have trackage rights.
How does it work?
It's equally owned.
So who dispatches it?
I don't know.
Depends on which section. BNSF does this section that we're going to.
Cool. Well, you learn
And-
something new every day.
I don't know if this is totally right, but I think I heard that like one of them actually owns the northbound and one owns the south, and then they just use them
I think that's the way it is.
equally.
Oh,
So
that's why it's a joint line and not a trackage rights line. Oh, I see.
yeah,
Back in
See?
the old
and it
days,
goes all
was,
the way to New Mexico.
back in the old days, it was the Santa Fe and what was it, the Colorado Southern or Fort Worth and Denver,
It was south
which
of
was
Colorado
CB&Q,
Springs.
which was
Yeah.
CB&Q, of course.
This guy's fished. Look at that. That is like a major. You got to be
Just
slowed
gonna
down.
pass that. No, you
Yeah, we're
just
gonna-
pass that stuff.
We're gonna get right past that one. There's a sketchy ass trailer doing this.
Red Rocks is right over there. And you can go up that valley.
Look, there's a whole bunch of satellite dishes out there. They're searching for intelligent life, and you'll notice they're facing away from this car.
They are facing away from this.
We got set up.
I'm all set up for this southbound train on the joint line.
Where are we?
We're in Sedalia, Colorado.
Sedalia.
Yeah.
All right.
So anytime now we're going to have a train in
Chasing-
the next 24 hours.
Chasing trains.
Chasing trains.
So where are we, Alvin?
We're right here. This is the thing. Let me read it to you. This is Manhart Street. Milepost 24.56.
That's awesome.
This is Manhart
Now we
Street.
won't get lost. We're
Right
here.
there. Manhart Street's
It's
right
right there. Here we are.
Gonna catch some trains over here. We noticed that there were some other foamers
Yeah.
over there behind Michelle, over her right shoulder.
We're in the right spot, I guess.
I guess we are.
I got some bad news for you.
Uh-oh.
That's just an intermediate signal.
What does that mean?
Well, That means that when
Talk louder.
When it went from flashing yellow to green, that was a train going away from us, clearing the blocks.
Leaving the block?
Yes. That doesn't mean there's necessarily a train soon coming.
Oh. But she said there were 3 trains.
But she said,
But sir,
Hopefully
Yeah.
that's...
We don't know which number.
Hopefully we still have at least one of the 3 coming.
it's hard to hear with that truck, but yeah. Well, there's still some foamers down there, and they're waiting. So now there's another one.
Well, are those foamers?
We think they're foamers.
I hope they're foamers.
Well, somebody should
This kid is.
Alvin, go down there and ask them.
You want to go
Yeah.
talk to them?
You
Yeah,
talk
go
to
down
them.
and
You're
ask
good
them
at talking
I'll
to
go,
people.
I'll go talk to people.
And they
Okay.
probably know. if
Michelle's
there's
way prettier, but I could talk to
any- And
people.
they'll know
I
if
can
there's
talk to
another
them.
train coming.
They'll know because they're
They
foaming
probably
this
will.
line.
They're foamers.
They're local
And I
foamers.
think we were in their picture because they kind of moved.
Oh.
I'll
But
go
look
talk
at
to
them.
them.
They're going right up against the track.
They're probably like, who are those
They're
crazy people? Are they?
They're not serious foamers because they're
No,
right
because
up to
they're
the
on the
track.
rail. I'm gonna have to go talk to them.
Amateurs.
That's dangerous. Tell them to get off the rail, Alvin. That's dangerous. They heard a horn. What are you talking? Oh, I hear a horn now. What did those people say?
They're just locals.
They've been here
Local
for half
roadheads.
an hour.
Did they see anything?
No.
Like
No,
10
they
minutes?
got here. The first train's already in Castle Rock. This
Oh,
is the second train, and then a third one will come by in a while.
oh,
So if we drive north, we might see the third one.
yeah.
What, sir?
Now I hear it working.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
That was pretty cool. Big coal train.
That was neat.
Yeah. The last time I was south of Denver was in 2015. Yeah, 2015. No. Wait, I don't remember now. I think it was 2015. And I saw that same train on this same line.
The same line.
Yeah,
Same
it was
train.
the same train on this same
It's
line
probably circled the Powder River how many times do you
a
think?
few
Boy,
times.
that train has been moving awfully slow.
Yeah.
Taking a couple of years
Yeah.
to get
So,
Yeah. When I mean the same train, what I mean is it was the BNSF train pulling a ton of ore cars. I mean, coal cars, just like that. So that worked out well.
so now we're headed back north.
Yes.
Because
And
the
where are we
boys
going to
need
go?
a bathroom.
I don't know about the boys. I know I need one.
So we're looking for a Burger King.
Burger King sounds like a great place to check out the bathroom.
And then we're off to see the Big Ten curve.
Big Ten Curve. Sounds like fun. We'll see you there.
Hello, I'm Brad Swartzwelter. I'm a conductor for Amtrak, and I live up here on East Ridge. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the track that you can see from my home here above the Big Ten and Fireclay. It's a stunning piece of track. It's called the Big Ten Curves, named for several reasons, but most likely it was named the Big Ten and the Little Ten because there are two sets of 10-degree curves to my left and then out to the right. And these curves were necessary to gain altitude to make it up to the Continental Divide. At the time that it was originally sited, they crossed the Continental Divide over Rawlins Pass at 11,662 feet above sea level. Then, in 1928, the Moffatt Tunnel opened, lowering the apex of the railroad down to 9,230 feet. But the key was to get there, to get to the bottom of the pass. And the only way you could do that was to take the 50-mile stretch, divide it by the altitude gain of a little more than 4,000 feet, and make a perfect 2% grade all the way. They used a natural ramp going up the Leiden escarpment, up by Leiden Rock, and then winding around these Big Ten curves so that they could get into Coal Creek Canyon and go across the Flatirons formations that are just a little bit south of the town of Boulder. And then at the apex of El Dorado Mountain, they could take a left-hand turn through tunnel number 8 and dive straight into the heart of the Rockies. The key was getting from 5,280 feet in Denver to the 7,000 feet at tunnel number 1 and do it in just 5 miles. So by adding the extra 2.5 miles of the Big Ten curve, they could do it. And that's what we're looking at here. It's one of the most stunning pieces of engineering ever constructed in Colorado railroading and American railroading for that matter.
Wow, that was amazing.
It certainly was.
That was fun.
We were just saying we're driving away from Brad's place, the Big Ten curve there, and we were all agreeing that if we see nothing else on this trip, not just on this day, but on this trip, that was the one thing that was absolutely worth it.
That was the best 12 minutes and 48 seconds
That was really cool.
of train.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to put that whole thing on the Chasing Trains
That's
video.
what I'm saying. My
but,
video was like 12 minutes
awfully
and
long,
48
right?
seconds.
but I will definitely put some of it on there and just know that it is. It's like a huge version of Tehachapi Loop where you see the whole train for a long time. Of course, it doesn't go over itself really like it does in Tehachapi Loop, but
No, but it certainly is looping and looping and looping.
yeah. And the concept is the same too. Building all that track to get the
The
elevation,
2% grade for 5 miles.
right?
Yeah.
They added something like 8 miles to the Tehachapi Pass to get the grade right.
So this is Colorado's
So-
version.
It's really cool. That was
So
See-
thank you, Brad,
yeah.
for
Thanks,
letting
Brad.
us
That
come
was
when you watch this.
yeah.
And his family is wonderful.
Oh, this is what we were videoing right here.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Right here, it just came the train we saw. This track
Yeah.
we're about to cross right here is called Blue Mountain.
That was so good that Alvin didn't even have anything to say about it.
I am
He was
speechless.
quiet.
Yeah.
I'm speechless. I just don't know what to say. Mind blowing. You see, I just don't know what to say. It was so wonderful. I don't know.
It's just beautiful up there. And it was even raining on us, and we're good rail fans. We didn't even flinch.
I didn't even care. It
It was
could have
lightning
rained.
and thunder too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I got to say about that.
there we go. So we're about to cross the Moffatt line. What was the maintenance of way equipment?
Oh, this is
So
interesting.
we're at Rollins, and we're going under the Moffatt line right now.
Rollins.
Rollins. And going down underneath.
So there's the tunnel portal. And here's the motley crew bunch of foamers. I didn't know we were gonna be here on this trip. This is a really cool bonus, I think.
I think it's neat.
So
We're here at the east portal of the Moffatt. Luckily, we're on kind of a hill, so we can see over the fence.
yep.
Here. We are looking into the sun, which makes it a little bit harder.
Yep. It's gonna be a challenging shot, but we'll do what we can.
We're the only rail fans here, though, and that's kind of a rare thing, too.
Well, if you take the shot from over here, you can kind of catch it broadside because the sun is on this side slightly.
We're calculating the angles now.
Yeah. This is what we do. This is what here, Gary. What's your professional opinion?
Well, if you go over here, you can still get the tunnel, but you'll also get more of the side of the train because the sun is just slightly on this side
Yeah.
rather than shooting here right directly into the tunnel.
I think I'm gonna go get my cameras and set them up.
I am too. Let's do it.
I think I'm gonna go get my camera and set up.
Yeah. By the way, we are
It's right here.
chasing
Is that what we're doing?
trains.
Got my camera right here.
I kept saying, I'm not in your shot, am I?
Everybody said the exact same thing after the train went by. That was cool.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I've never actually seen the train come out.
Well, thanks for taking us up here to see it.
Very much.
Was it cool?
What'd you think
Oh
of it?
yeah, excellent. Excellent.
What about you, Gary?
Yeah, excellent.
Isn't this just the best meadow valley? Look at the clouds.
It's beautiful. And I like the fence posts over here. They're all individual. Meadow foaming.
So this is probably our last shot of the day. The train's coming down off the mountain pass and into that area where we were earlier. I think everybody is in agreement that that was really cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah. Gary already ran off to the car.
He
Not
ran
sure
off
what's
that
happening. So, but Alvin was asking about golden hour.
This is it.
This is golden hour.
Golden hour.
You see see how nice and even this light is?
Yep.
Their faces are lit properly.
Proper.
There's good
perfect.
Contrast. You can see the sky, the clouds. You can see everything. There's
And
nothing
you can
blown
see the
out.
lights on the train.
Right?
So it's
So
perfect.
I'm very excited about that.
It was really fun.
Cool.
What a great day.
What a great day.
Great day.
That may be the last train shot of the day. What a great day.
Yep.
What a great day.
Hey, Gary,
I feel like there's mosquitoes all over.
was it a great day?
Fantastic.
He says, fantastic. All right.
Here's
Throw
what-
us the
here's what we got.
fantastic sign, Gary.
Can I pull a photo in?
Uh-oh, look
Here's
at
what
this.
we got.
A video of a photo. A
It's a
video on a
photo.
phone of a photo on a phone.
From a video.
Yeah,
How's that for?
That's
What do they call
awesome.
that? Fourth wall.
that's really good.
Fifth wall. Something. There we go.
Excellent.
Beautiful lighting.
Give it a shakalaka
Give
so I
it-
can turn
there
this.
you go.
There you go. Give it a shakalaka. Okay, that's it. That's it for here. Coming to you from, what's this place called? Buddy?
Driveway.
Blue Mountain. Blue Mountain Crossing, Colorado.